5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Dragon Knight.
So Dragonite for TNC Predator is a very comfort hero. I cannot love the lineup more. Very strong, solid, and the mix up between the physical damage and magical damage from Reaper side, Chain Fraud, Earthshake, Echo Slam, and they still can win in late game with the Faces Fall and Dragonite. This is such a great draft by Team TNC. Oh
5
my god.
seconds remaining.
How are you gonna kill all these? Faces Fall, Dragonite, all these stuff. Definitely lot by Weaver. Because if you're talking about Weaver, his strength, the most strength is his mobility and survival ability from Shugushi around, or maybe having like a super late game, hard to rush and all that. But when it comes to producing damage, he's not that fast. Unlike heroes like Spectre or all heroes that can produce hella damage.
Ember Spirit.
Choose your hero.
It's Ember Spirit. Ember Dragonite. Yeah, Ember is good against Necrophos. At least just make him hesitate to drop a Reaper Sight on him. Let me take a look at another team results. Here. Okay, later then. Let's focus on this game first. Wow, the Dragonite! The Elder Dragon. Wow, what a form.
5 seconds remaining.
Stay frosty.
Prepare for battle.
Alright. Gonna do some quick intro play on this one. Wait. Shit.
It was your own damn fault.
Here we go. Radiant LOTAC switch back to the Radiant side on this. Yeah. Wait, let me adjust this.
Some things were just not meant to be. That perked me up a bit.
Okay. LOTAC on the Radiant side, Yamate on Oracle, Ohio on Tiny,
30 seconds
the AU on Rubik, Raven on Viva, and Chiyu on an Ember Spirit. For team TNC on the Dire side, Ninja Boogie on the Lich, Tims on Earthshaker, Armel on Dragonite, Cuckoo on Necrophos, And Gabby on faces void. Let's take a look at the rune fight. 4 seconds to the
The
rune.
battle begins.
Seems to be a great rune. 3 bounty rune for TNC once again. Another great start. And yep, it was a chat wheel always in order to like my game. They have to stay focused for Team LOTAC. Do not fall into these mind games of Team TNC. I think TNC draft is better. Easy to play. And yep, easy to execute. Strong in AoE team fight with the Faces Void. And also the Lich. But we have to take a look at the laning phase too. Top lane Raven and AU. Earthshaker, the Necrophos Earthshaker, Weaver, and Rubik. In the middle lane, it seems like Hiyun trying to play aggressive toward Dragonite. Seems like he focused on attacking on Dragonite, more on creeps.
Your attempt was pathetic.
Back to the bottom lane, it's Tiny and Oracle by Yamate versus Void, Gappy, and Ninja Boogie Lich.
No.
Ohio, Ninja Boogie around here, and it's first blood actually. Didn't even have a sign, but yeah, seems to be yeah, nice fight back by Team LOTAC. At least they get the first blood. Hiyun Ember Spirit burn everything with his flame guard. Hey, one more time Ohio on this. Wow, 2 times in a row. I'm sorry I missed that one. I didn't know that it's gonna be another kill on Lich like that. Now he's running out. I'm trying to focus more. What's my bad? T-Tours. Ohio got 2 kills already. This one will definitely be better than last game for Ohio. Look at the fight here, Raven.
First.
Not bad for Necrophos, got 13 last in and 69. We have to take a look at the bottom lane because the kill potential here is quite big. With Fortune Send to stop the target and also the Purifying Flame to deal some damage to help. Can easily one kill a support. Hiyun. This is Armel. Try to harass by AU. Back to the middle lane. Now it became Armel who doing better than Ember Spirits. Now he's level 5. Ember Spirits once again, even though he got a lot of spells to harass on the Dragonite. But Dragon Blood level 2 is just the answer of everything. Now look at that, AU being blocked inside. He just have to eat some tangle first. There's nothing much he can do with that AU for teams. He just have to falls back to the bottom, aiming for that Lich once again. Killing spree for Ohio. Now LOTAC having problem. Seems like they are losing mid to Armel once again. Shiyuan on the flame guard, catching up with the last hit, but the creep wave just pushed in. It'll be quite easy for Dragonite to farm on that. On the way to a power trade, already got the soul ring and a bracer. Good farm. Now turn on the Elder Dragon form, trying to harass. He get his 6 before Shiyuan. Somebody being chased here, it's LOTAC AU. Nice block by Fisher. Team strikes again. Cool Predator comes inside, trying to, oh, suicide by the Roshan. Not bad. Meanwhile, Armel standing in front of the creep and trying to stone that Shiyuan out. Tower shooting on that Armel with a searing chain, but he's quite tanky. Back to the bottom lane, it seems to be the only lane that LOTAC doing well. But Ohio rotated to the middle in the, and maybe all the way to the top lane.
Just what I've been waiting for.
Raven switch back to the bottom. Meanwhile, Telekinesis and Avalanche try to aim at that tiny tower shooting on the Earthshaker. Fisher, he's gonna be fine. Pop the magic wand. Luckily, Cuckoo is still level 4. Ohio is on dominating, throwing the tree. This should give them a lot of moral to fight on in this game. Now Cuckoo will be the next one. Shooting the Fortune Sand, throwing in a tower once again. Can he turn on the Ghost Round? Cuckoo was so chill. He even have time to just eating some tango. Turn on the Ghost Round. Avalanche Torch already comes out. This is the strength of the Necrophos. Coming in, it's Tim's. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, they're trying to dive on that Raven. Gabby.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Playing a little bit too cocky on this one for Cuckoo. They know that they are against 3 heroes. So somebody teleport down, becoming 4. Fortune Sand aiming for the core hero first. Fisher block 2, actually 3. Telekinesis is back. Get back behind the Fisher. Ghost Round comes out. He's still gaining some HP, but stuck at the Fisher of his teammates. Finally goes down. But they use 4 heroes in order to kill 1 Necrophos and the Earthshaker. Now here, Armel with a free space shooting in the middle lane. First level of Elder Dragon form. It's gonna burn down to have a real kick. Good farm for the Earthshaker. He got a magic stick. Nice dodge on Avalanche. Every time that team LOTAC made a mistake, they will always have a chat wheel. It's becoming a mind games already. The chat wheel stuff. Air Dragon form is quite long. Next one gonna be a drum endurance. I really love how he built up his item. Having a drum endurance is gonna increase all the movement speed and the basic stats. And then after a drum, he could go for anything. He could go for a Shadow Blade. I think in this case it should be a Shadow Blade because there's no invisible heroes in the dire side. Beaver, level 5. Faces Void farming non-stop with a power trade and Ring of Aquila already. Gap by. Ninja Boogie, level 5. 5.5. Getting close to his level 6. Armel 8. If they want to dive, yes they can. With a Chronosphere and the stuff.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This is a vision. He sees in. I think they're gonna dive. Time dilation comes out and be Chronosphere on 2. They're aiming for that Raven. Raven still no time lapse. So Chronosphere comes out, easy kill on him, but Ohio teleported down as well as Shiyuan. Shiyuan searing chain hits 2. Faces Void cannot just time walk away. He died right away. Armel, next one, double kill for Ohio. Unstoppable already for Ohio. Get almost some 1,000 gold off that. Top lane Cuckoo already level 6, you need to be careful. Reaper side can easily kill anyone in this game. 1.7k HP for Ohio. Very tanky. With 5 armor.
Coin for me.
I still like the lineup of Team TNC more. Time dilation goes on to AU. Slow him down with Frost Blast. AU 30% HP being chased down by the Gap by. Ohio trying to go for Avalanche Toss. Just now when Ohio used the Chronosphere, Liz still level 5 and cannot use his Chain Frost. If they could kill in Chronosphere faster, I think they might make it. I mean, make it out alive after the kill. You are level 9, on the way to a power trade. Compared to Armel level 9 power trade and already got a drum entrance. This is a network.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Should be a power trade. No fortification in the middle lane. Ninjabuki stays here trying to defend. He has to use his ultimate. He knows that he's not gonna make it because Shiyu is already in front of him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Shiyu on the hair throne.
Dire's middle
Armel,
has fallen.
Dragon Tail comes out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Like you guys see, even though it's 8-2 game score, it's still TNC game at the moment. TNC goes in, we're jumping in on him. Chronosphere is ready. Don't anyhow use the Chronosphere, especially in the first level, because the cooldown is still quite long. More than
Radiant's
2 minutes.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Goes in for Gap by. Rubik, time dilations away. Reaper sight.
Is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
40-second death. Armel in the middle lane might get ganked down by 2 heroes of Team LOTAC. They started off with Searing Chain and follow up with the Fortune Sand, but suddenly teams appear in the middle with a Fisher. He saved his teammates and also have to use the forward promise for Yamate in order to get Chua now. Top. Ohio wrecking the tower along with that Weaver. Raven Weaver on the way to a Blink Dagger for the Earthshaker. Now he's on higher ground. They see the target. Maybe Echo Slam. That's what I'm talking about. Chain Frost comes out. You want a slice of fit and all the stuff. Slice of fit. And also the Flame Guard. But not able to get away from that alive. Now here comes the Dragonite. It takes turns, man. The Dragonite full HP. Take down that Ohio 6-kill streak ended. What a play by Team Z. He sees that. He strike that. And now it's 3k ahead and they are ready for the mid-tier 2 tower. So early in the game. Yamade gonna be the next one. Double kill with a breath fire for the Dragonite.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dragonite didn't even care about the Shadow Blade. He's just gonna go straight for a Blink Dagger. But maybe after Blink Dagger, just go for Shadow Blades also can for the highest mobility. Or if you don't want that, don't want the gang and all the stuff, and you don't want to run, then just go straight for something stats like Sanjan Yasha.
Radiant are scanning.
The Third Awakening. Third Awakening set. Oh, shoot. I was so busy with the sets. Nice 2 kills with Team LOTAC. Don't give up LOTAC. If you lose this one, you lose the first series. It will be hard for you in a chance to go to the upper bracket later. A team that will be in the upper bracket in the playoff round need to win like 2 series. Cool.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Never refuse gold given.
Armel. On the way to the BKB, Black King buys a good items against all the disable spells, the Searing Chain, and also Avalanche Toss. Good ward spot here.
Top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
It seems like LOTAC knows that team TNC is gonna smoke from the middle into the Radiant NC, so it's gonna let that Ohio push the tower. Nobody come back to defend, so they will surely get this tower. It's a good game sense by team LOTAC. The only one who teleported down is an Earthshaker. And the rest just walk there. Here we go, let's take a look here. Searing Chain, Fire Remnant already. Where is he? He's right here. Jumping in, time dilation. Gonna catch his support as usual. But I don't think it matters that much.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
Top tower has been denied, at least. First 10 kills goes to team LOTAC. Viva with the Dragonlance. Definitely. Still, everything is on TNC side. I think the heroes are better. It's because of the heroes, and I think LOTAC knows that they cannot survive long game against the Faceless Void and the Dragonite, and somehow, even when they have Necroforce to finish you up, and Necroforce is very fast. Look at Cuckoo farming, Hood Defiance, and also Scepter Divinity in only 17 minutes. It seems like, do you remember that I mentioned about the item build of the Necroforce during the draft, that he got two choices to go for the mobility item build, which is focused more on the Scepter and the all other stuff, blink and all that. And the another item build is to go for some tankiness. It seems like he's just gonna do mix up tank and also mobility at the same time. Now this one is good to get rid of the Dragonite, but kind of stuck in a. That's what I'm talking about right from the start. Chronosphere team up with the Chain Frost that's gonna deal hell of damage. Reaper size already comes out. Chi Yuan still bouncing since 1962. And now Yamate running away, not gonna make it because he died in a Heartstopper aura. Let's take a look at Raven. Can Raven get away after all his deaths of his teammates? Stuck in the fissure. Raven is down. Double kill for Cuckoo. 18 to 33 game score. Oh, no, I mean 11 to 11. Wait up.
Dire are scanning.
All right, I'm back. Hey, taka. Do you know what is that sound? It's I can't remember. It's some hero. I think it's Shadow Charman. Wow, Rubik with a blink dagger. Yeah, you not bad farming here. You got a time dilation now. Maybe just blink in time dilation and steal more. Steal Chronosphere and stuff. They have to be careful about the Reaper side and the Chronosphere too. Just make sure you aim Rubik first in team fight. Try to find him. Do not let him just copy paste your spells and use it on you.
For me. A golden thread.
That should help. Time is money.
This is the visions, the map control of team LOTAC. This is also the visions of team
Dire's middle tower is
TNC.
under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
Item
is under
update.
attack.
Take a look at yourself in case you want to know. Levels, items, and scores.
Deceptive
I really love it.
of invisibility.
I really love it when they adjust
Radiant's
here.
bottom tower is under attack.
That just one page, you can see everything: score, levels, and also the items.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ohio. Shout light. And on the way to the Black King bar. Tim's level 13. He has a blink dagger. Oh, that was close. Amel trying so hard to get his Black King bar up. It's gonna be much better for him if he got a Black King bar. So I think it's a timeline for Team TNC just to wait for Amel get his BKB, and they're just gonna go for the fight. If they can win the fight, they might consider not even.
Dire's structures
They
are
didn't even
fortified.
bet for the BKB or they win the fight. And now they are in the Roshan pit. Let's see if Radiant knows about that. Wow, Radiant knows from the scan. This is gonna be a big clash. But it seems like LOTAC kinda hesitated
Is under attack.
if they wanna go in. Now Blizzard comes out, Avalanche Sword aiming for the Earthshaker first. Stop the Discipler. Earthshaker stuck in the Fortune Sands. Fire Remnant and the Searing Chains locked down too. In the Chronosphere, the kill one's already. Next one gonna be AU. No more supporters for Team LOTAC, so no more Disciple spell as well. They only have the core heroes left jumping in. Avalanche Sword aiming for that Armel. Armel is too tanky for him. And it's the Reaper side to kill that Ohio. She on the higher ground. A Fire Remnant here's in air to the lower ground one more time. It's almost down for that Armel. Slide of his team up with the copy paste Reno. Breadfire just killed the Dragonite. Telekinesis is back. You even left for that Cuckoo. Walking back to the higher ground already being chased down by the Fireman. No, they're all gonna die. This is more like a comeback for Team LOTAC. Now to the shrine. But hey, a buyback right away as well from Team Dragonite. Maybe it's time to go into the Roshan pit. They know that the fight is over. They don't want to go more. And can he kill one hit away? Oh, Fisher. Just stop him from killing that Ram. Oh, Breadfire got him. Good game, well played.
Are your bones?
In the end, it's still a TNC fight. Pretty much a team wipe.
Dire are scanning.
Pro North here.
Sean has fallen to the dire.
What is LOTAC gaming? What does that mean?
Haste.
But if you read it backward, I think in Filipinos it's kato. If I'm not wrong, means itchy or something. I don't know, man. I'm not a Filipino. I'm from Thailand, in case you don't know. I heard a lot of people spamming kato. LOTAC, however, it seems to be a good early game for them, but again, that they kind of fall in the mid game. Now they're behind like 5k. 5k is not big number. What I worry is as you can see, that's no chance at all. And now they got caught one more time. It's Ohio trying to do avalanche shot on 3. Have to release the chain frost all to slow him down. Now worth it, super worth it for the Ninja Boogie. Chain frost cooldown is very fast.
A golden thread.
Raven, the left team TNC for this team. LOTAC is now playing Weaver 0-3. I don't want to say it's
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
but as you can see from the team communication, the way they go into a team fight and the way they play,
Radiant are scanning.
LOTAC just need a lot of time to
Radiant's
practice
middle
together.
tower is under attack.
You know, they had around like 1 month, if I'm not wrong, to train together. They need more. They could become a Southeast Asia powerhouse,
Dire's bottom
but
tower
not
is
now.
under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Avalanche Torch jumping in, trying to get rid of that Tiny. Tiny dropping quite low. Foremost, the false promise comes out in order to save Tiny. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just enough damage to
Radiant's
save
middle
him.
tower is under attack. Radiant's
Got the
middle
mid tower.
has fallen.
Oh, okay. Raven.
As foretold.
Black King Bar. No, not a Black King Bar. Going for the Maelstrom. Yeah, last game Raven played Weaver without a boot. Well, it's not the reason that he lost, but with a boot it's much better. They got more stats, more like, you know, HP, and the movement speed is quite important. Even though you playing a Weaver, but you still need speed, just normal walk anyway, right? Chronosphere, going straight for that Ember Spirit. Release the Chain Frost, all the sub Reaper side, Chi Yuan. Good night. 1.5 minutes, time to push in. Get by leading the party.
Dire structures are fortified.
No buyback for Chi Yuan for 1.5 minutes, and also TNC is still holding an Aegis.
Radiant structures are
Start attack on the tower already. Dragon Eye on the way to the middle lane. Let's see how they're gonna do this. Feature comes out. No Reaper Sight, no Chronosphere, but still have a Dragon Eye with the Elder Dragon form. Turn on the Blue Eye White Dragon level 18 of Dragon Eye. Have to clear all the creep wave first. Dragon Eye will, however, go straight for the tower. Might be a barrack as well. LOTAC don't want to fight 4v5, especially without that damage dealer. Sleight of fist is very important in team fight. And that's going to be an easy first set of racks for Team TNC. They got what they need. They're going to get the range 1-2. Once they get the range, they're going to fall back. And I got them.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
3 racks. Just from 1 gank. 11k ahead for Team TNC. And wow, what a lucky. Aegis is reclaimed right after the barracks. Now they get the shrine too.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Ohio, even though he has an early game, but he can't carry the game all alone.
Radiant
Weaver,
are
Searing
scanning.
Chain. It's so obvious that that draft is a problem. When you see the draft, I can say right away that TNC is going to have a better game, much better game. Very strong draft, all these heroes. Oh, but look at the copy-paste arena. Chronosphere first. Is that going to be enough to kill the Dragon Eye? He popped the Black King bar and decided to leave the scene. Reaper Sight not going to make it. But actually, the damage is dealt. But will that be enough? Both round. Kind of stuck in there. Still got some mood to just pick up the Barry Rune. But I can assist back into an avalanche torch. They get rid of that Cuckoo. 6 kill streak ended. But that doesn't mean it would change that much.
Time is money.
On the way to the Civilage. And also the Mantis style for Gabby.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Ohio. From the Black King bar and jumped away. He get all the HP back by the Gabby. Maybe waiting for the second round. I think Earthshaker trying to stay quiet and high in the tree, but he being far by the 3 heroes of Team LOTAC being thrown around and he's dead now. Going for the shrine. Hey, don't underestimate the comeback mechanic in these stats, man. I mean, if you keep making mistakes, even though you are so far ahead, you still can cry in the end. Just wait, S5, group up and trying to push. Next goal should be Roshan.
Are scanning.
Shio is trying to go for Blink Dagger. I'm not sure if that's too late to do that. Maybe at this point, it's not like not about the maneuver anymore. I think it becoming a really physical part. Going for the damage item or even a Black King bar might be a better idea. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now he changed from a Blink Dagger into something like a Chiva's God. It's not about maneuver anymore.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Roshan. It's not up yet.
Radiant's bottom tower has been denied.
Such a Dota 2 is such a hard game to play, man, really. Dragonite on top.
Radiant are scanning.
On the way to a hard draft. Once he got it, the game will be. I can't imagine how LOTAC gonna take down Dragonite, Necrophos, and Faceless Void at the same time. Especially right now, Necrophos with the Radiance. That Radiance aura is just gonna kill everyone on Team LOTAC. Not because of the damage, but the Radiance aura blind. It's gonna make it even harder to attack on anyone of Team TNC. You see the targets already. AU walking away, jumping in. Chronosphere on 2. Go for the support first. No more Yamate, so no more false promise. A time lapse back. He knows that you're gonna do it. He actually calculated that. Jumped away. Now bought back right away. Gabby. Stuck in the middle between the creeps and also the Ember Spirit are shooting on that Gabby. Gabby down. Dominating streak ended. They still managed to kill the core. Gabby, no buyback. Fire Remnant in. Searing Chains. Trying to lock them all down. Slide of Fist as well. Now can he Fire Remnant away from the scene? Slide of Fist one more time. False Promise is going to keep him alive for a while. Goes in with an Echo Slam. But no, not that much damage. Though. Hims, more like a 0 damage. Echo Slam, and now he died right after that. Ohio gonna be the next one. No buyback for Ohio for at least 1.5 minutes. Next one's gonna be in Weaver. Chuguchi is away, trying to get into the Roshan pit. So now let's take a look. Can they chase down that Yamate? Being chased, being hunted by that Dragonite. Shooting on him. Dragon Tail needs to make a kill for the Dragonite. Armel is on fire. It's time to push. Or maybe just go back to the Roshan pit. Three buyback from LOTAC side.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
15k ahead. The item gap between two teams is getting bigger and bigger. Ember Spirit, nothing. Now he's going back to the Blink Dagger. Not sure if it's a good idea. They have to give away the Aegis to Team TNC. They always commit. TNC always commit on the Aegis. Focus, prioritize. And now that pays off. Aegis on the Faceless Void and a cheese on Acrophos. Where's the refresher shot?
Double damage.
No, it's just second time. 1.7k gold in his pocket for Cuckoo Predator. The swarm is quite annoying. This is gonna push mid while the rest of Team TNC push bottom. Cuckoo Predator arrive at the bottom tier 3 towers already. Searing Chain and Sleight of Fist, all this stuff in order to stop them. But won't be able to do so. Maybe play some Observer Ward to give the vision would be great. This is a vision of Team TNC. They just don't wanna take any risk. No ward. Finally an Observer Ward around here.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Dire Courier has been killed somewhere. Oh, it seems like this is gonna strike from behind. Ohio is right here. But they didn't even care. They're just gonna go straight. They're fighting something in front. Fall Promise already being used. A little bit too early. Now they don't have Fall Promise to save the carry. So it would be quite easy for TNC to get this racks. As Team LOTAC don't want to commit. Because it's quite risky. If they come in and lose, then that should be it. Try to run away. Let's take a look at the fight in front. Jumping in for the Black King Bar, aiming for the Emperor Spirit. Didn't even have to use the Reaper Sight. They still have the Reaper Sight and also the Chain Frost. Pop the Black King Bar. We're gonna go. This might be a Reaper Sight for Weaver. And that's what I'm talking about. Oh no, Weaver! He survived because of a Fall Promise or something. But yeah, but not so long, man. Echo Slam already comes out here on that tiny. And it's a GT call from Ohio, 2-0. Quite an easy series. If you ask me, for Team TNC, it's pretty one-sided. Oh, happy birthday, Raven. They know that this is his birthday. And to have something like this as a birthday present